It was a crisp Monday morning when 14-year-old Jasmine Porter stepped into the prestigious Oak Bank, dressed neatly in her school uniform, a simple blazer, skirt, and loafers. Jasmine felt a rush of nerves mixed with pride. Today marked a major milestone. She would make her first solo bank deposit, handling the $5,000 scholarship check she had earned through her outstanding academic performance. The money was more than a reward. It was a symbol of her hard work and growing independence. Determined to manage the task without any help from her parents, Jasmine approached the counter, clutching a folder of documents tightly against her chest. Behind the counter, the bank manager piped. Victoria Hayes, a sharply dressed woman in her late 40s with an air of superiority, immediately noticed Jasmine. As Jasmine handed over the check, Victoria's polished smile faltered just briefly. "A $5,000 check?" Victoria said, her voice rising slightly, loud enough for nearby customers to hear. "For someone your age, where did this come from?" Heat flooded Jasmine's cheeks, but she steadied herself quickly. "It's my academic scholarship," she replied, her voice calm, though her hands trembled slightly. She offered the award letter and her school ID for verification. Tom, the young teller assisting her, took the check and inspected it under the light with a frown, as if searching for flaws. After a few long seconds, he turned to Victoria, who had been watching the scene with growing suspicion. Victoria strode over without sparing Jasmine a glance. "We've had a lot of fraudulent checks lately," she muttered, her voice dripping with disdain. "We'll need to verify everything." Anxiety tightened Jasmine's chest. She had expected a straightforward deposit, not suspicion. Her mind raced, and then she remembered with a jolt of panic that her phone was still in her locker at school. I need to call my mom," Jasmine stammered. "She's expecting me home soon. I don't have my phone with me." Victoria barely looked at her. "That's not our problem," she snapped, her tone cold and dismissive. "You'll wait until we finish our verification process." The words hit Jasmine like a slap. She stood frozen as Victoria turned away, her every step radiating condescension. Jasmine found herself stranded in the middle of the bustling lobby, her heart pounding so loudly it drowned out the noise around her. People bustled past, but she felt exposed, like all eyes were on her. Whispers floated through the air. Some customers glanced at her with curiosity, others with thinly veiled judgment. Minutes dragged by, each second deepening the humiliation. Jasmine stood rooted to the spot, clutching her folder tighter, feeling smaller and more helpless with every passing moment. Would you also like a second version that's even a little more dramatic or polished depending on the mood you're aiming for?